What's going on, my people? We are here, man, with another food service video. Watching the Cowboys game right now. Um, this video is for all the new food service drivers out there, right? And I want to address a common question that I get all the time in food service. And the question is that I always get is, what food service company should I go with? And I'm going to answer this question, and I'm going to tell you that it really doesn't matter what company you go with. They're all good companies. Like, working in the industry for as long as I've been working, all these companies is good. They're intended to be good. U.S. Food is good. Cisco is good. McLean is good. Every single company is good. You can make money at every single company. Day shift, chain account, it doesn't matter. You can make money. Right? I'm going to tell you where the problem is. Right? And I'm going to I'm going to give you a little concept. I'm going to give you a little something to think about, right? So let's just say, let's think about NASCAR, right? NASCARs, they're pretty much all spec'd out the same. They got rules, right? So usually the winner of a NASCAR competition is the driver with the most skills. That being said, I don't know if this is a good comparison. I'm trying to tie that in. That being said, what makes a company bad, what makes a particular food service branch, location, DC, warehouse, what makes it bad, what can ruin it? Management, right? You're gonna have good management, mediocre, or you're gonna have trash management. That's what ruined these companies, like all of them. They're all pretty good companies, but you're gonna have a great career in food service if you're with a great distribution or a great warehouse, like with good management. You know what I mean? Because you might run into a U.S. food guy that say his job sucks, but then you run into another U.S. food guy that say he got the best job he ever had. And it all goes back to how the management is running the warehouse, because at the end of the day, you know, you got some really good supervisors out there, some really good transportation managers out there. But then you have ones that they come to work every day to look for what's wrong, to wait for something to go wrong. They don't take the time out. They don't they don't see what's right, what's going right. They just literally negative energy. Their whole way they approach the thing. You know what I mean? They don't try to make the company run smoothly. They don't create like a good working environment. They create like a hostile environment that you don't want to come to work and stuff like that. So if that's the environment that you're working with, yeah, it's gonna be some branches, some locations gonna be worse than others. And this goes for every single company, man. This goes for every job. You know, you could be working at a McDonald's, and let's just say you live in Chicago, you're working at McDonald's, and good environment, fun, you like working there, and then you come to like Miami, and the environment is just totally different. So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to tell you is, don't blame the logo, blame the people that's working for these companies. You know what I mean? Some of these people that are working for the companies, man, they're not humble, right? They're not appreciative. Like, a lot of them say they worship God, but they don't. They literally worshiping the devil, because, you know, You treat people a certain type of way, like it's literally gonna come back to you. Like it might not come now, like it might not gonna come tomorrow, but it's coming. You know, you gotta treat people good with respect and stuff like that. So, you know, back to the topic of this video, I would tell drivers just to give it a try. Like the DC that you're gonna work at, just to give it a try because it's always it's always it's crazy, yo. I'm doing this video. I'm literally watching this football game, and Carter for the Eagles got ejected, and the game just started. The NFL season just started. That's crazy. I can't even make this up. Let me show you guys. Like, I can't even make this up, yo. I'm literally watching this game, and Carter, they kicked him out the game, bro. But him and Dak was talking.